Hello and welcome to your practice today. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube, share with your friends and family. This is all levels Vinyasa, about an hour together. As always, if you'd like to turn on some tunes, now's a great time. Put on some music you'd like to flow to. When you're ready to begin, please make your way to a comfortable seated position near the center of your mat. Legs can be folded, crossed, or extended. Any comfortable seated position of your choice. Take as much time as you need to arrive. Let your arms relax wherever they're comfortable. And invite your gaze to soften or gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply and begin to practice three-dimensional breath, where you breathe the whole length of your spine and also expand into your rib cage, sending your breath even into the back of your body. Feel your lungs, rib cage widens, feel the back of your lungs. And exhale, breathe all the way out. Continue like this a few cycles and invite an intention into your mind and into your heart. Remember what you've accomplished and overcome to get to where you are today. Remember the sacrifices of others, your parents, your family, the people in your community who have paved the way for us to have the opportunity to share this time and energy from this space that you're in. With gratitude and appreciation for yourself and for one another, call forth whatever intention inspires you and breathe it in for yourself with your inhalation. Send it out to the world with your exhalation. Continue to breathe like this and tilt your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep both shoulders relaxed. Bring some gentle movements to your head. Either remain as you are with your arms where they're comfortable, or wrap your left forearm behind your back for a little bit more intensity for this stretch. Gentle movements with your head. Can open and close your mouth. Keep your forehead relaxed. Continue for 3. Deep breaths here for 2. And 1. Level your chin. Relax your left arm and tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. Your second side, bring some gentle movements with your head. Breathe deeply and stay as you are, or wrap your right forearm behind your back. Option to open and close your mouth. Keep your forehead relaxed. Notice how the right side of your neck feels as you breathe for 3. Stretch 2. And 1. Level your chin, relax both arms, and send your arms to the sky. Take a breath in and reach up high. Exhale, interlace your hands to the back of your head. Breathe in and lift your chin. Breathe out and lean back. Elbows wide, chin away from your chest. Feel the muscles of your upper back. Either stay like this or lean a little to the right. If you lean to the right, carefully come through center and lean a little to the left. Realign your spine. Keep your hands interlaced. Take a breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin and draw your elbows in towards your ears. Breathe here and feel a big stretch for the back of your neck. Keep your shoulders and your jaw relaxed. Realign your spine, 10 fingertips to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, chest expansion, arms wide, down and behind your back. Reinterlace your hands and send your knuckles towards the ground behind your seat. Lift your chest any amount. Feel the front of your shoulders stretch. Stay like this, or chest and chin to the right, knuckles to the left. Then switch sides, chest to the left, knuckles to the right. Make your way back through center. Release the grip of your hands. Raise your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Pause here for a few breaths. Begin to activate Ujjayi Pranayama. Start to practice your yogic breath, where your lips gently seal and the muscles in the back of your throat engage. One quality inhale, Ujjayi breath in. Create sound like ocean waves with your breath out. Continue to develop your breath and make your transition to tabletop position. Relax your arms and slowly arrive to all fours. When you arrive, stack your joints, wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath your hips, and begin to wag your tail from side to side a couple of times. You can continue going right and left with your hips or make some circles. Get your head and your shoulders involved. Start to move intuitively and creatively. Listen to your body and find what feels good for you today. Continue with this intuitive movement for another breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Return through center, find a tabletop position. Walk your feet back to high plank pose, top of a push-up. Stay like this and recruit your abdominal muscles. Draw your navel to your spine and take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your seat to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. And start to warm up your down dog. Take deep Ujjayi breaths and pedal out your feet. Alternate a bend in one knee and then the other knee. Can bring some movements to your seat as well. Wag your tail from side to side. Make sure your hands are shoulder width, palms flat, fingers fan out wide. Stay like this, or turn your left palm to face up. Without full weight on your left hand, press more into your right hand and get a stretch for the back of left wrist. Switch sides, left palm flat. Turn your right palm to face up, fingers towards your toes. Stretch your right wrist. Palms flat, fingers forward, gaze forward and breathe in. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet behind your hands. Make your way to forward fold with your feet apart, hip width distance or wider than that. Hold on to opposite elbows. Begin to sway slowly from side to side. Option to stay like this or take a chest opening twist. For your twist option, tent left fingertips, bend your left knee. Right hand, right hip, or right arm to the sky. Breathe as you open your chest to the right side. Option to make some circles with right wrist and or right shoulder. Any variation that you like for another inhale. Stay for the exhale. Continue to breathe as you release your right fingertips down. Bend your right knee. Left hand's left hip or left fingertips to the sky. Couple breaths on this side. Circles with your wrist or your shoulder as an option if you'd like. Begin to feel your abdominal muscles engage. Draw your navel to your spine. Any variation for another inhale. Stay and complete your exhale. Carefully release 10 fingertips to your mat. Toe heel your feet together and bring your palms to your shins. Halfway lift, flatten your back. And engage your shoulder blades together behind your heart. Get longer when you inhale. Fold forward when you exhale. Rise all the way up to stand slowly and circle your arms up over your head. Inhale, mountain pose, palms lightly touch. Exhale, equal standing pose. Unite your palms together at the center of your heart. Close down your eyes and bring your awareness inwards. Feel your breath. Feel your body. And feel your energy. Call forth any energy that's out in the universe. Call it back to yourself. Fill up when you inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Eyes open or closed. Inhale, raise your arms, reach up high. Take a gentle back bend as you exhale. Bend your elbows, heart to the sky. Stay like this and breathe. Press your hips forward. Travel the arch to your upper back and squeeze your shoulder blades. Good. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, tall spine. Exhale, fold forward, soft bend in your knees as you lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, palms plant, step back, high plank pose. Pause in the top of a push-up. Stay like this and breathe on the ball mounds of your feet or lower your knees to your mat. Either way, when you inhale, shift forward, chin forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Slowly lower, elbows in, chin off your chest. Up dog or cobra. You may take a couple of breaths if you'd like. You'll meet in downward facing dog, but first option to look to the right. Left hip towards the mat. And look to the left. Dip your right hip down. Face forward, take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core to press back. Reconnect with the intention that you set. Reconnect to the rhythm of your breath. One inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. Inhale, heels up, eyes forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop. Find the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, find a flat back. Exhale, fold forward with soft knees. Inhale, rise, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, hands through heart and arms to your sides. Here you flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward, belly in as you lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, heart parallel to the ground. Exhale, palms plant, step back, flow high to low plank. Option to lower your knees to your mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog, heart lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Take a deep breath in. Optional open mouth, exhale. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop, return to the top. Go halfway lift, take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, mountain pose, listen carefully. Exhale, eagle arms, reach your arms forward. Take your left arm under the right arm, cross above your elbows. Bend your elbows and cross again at your forearms or wrists. Palms may come together. You can also hold opposite shoulder. Start to warm up your shoulders and upper back. Go side to side a couple of times. Forearms like windshield wipers if arms are fully bound. Can also pump your elbows up and down. So good for shoulders, shoulder blades, upper back. And prepare to find some balance. When you're ready, find a tall spine. Elbows same height as your shoulders. Bend your knees and shift weight to your right foot. Send your left thigh high up and over your right thigh. Breathe with toe tips down like a kickstand. Your left ankle can dingle or wrap it around your right calf. Couple breaths in eagle. Line up your knees, navel, elbows, and nose. Keep the deep bend in your right knee and gaze to a spot ahead of you that's not moving. Elbows shoulder height for 3. You switch sides in 2. Mountain pose is 1. Unravel your legs, left foot down. Inhale, rise, reach both arms high. Exhale, right arm under the left. Cross at your elbows, wrists, palms together. Or reach for your shoulders. Give yourself a hug. Same warm up, left and right, up and down. Pull your forearms away from your body if your arms are bound. Such a good way to stretch your back. Continue to warm up for another cycle of breath. And then bring your elbows shoulder height. When you're ready to balance, bend your knees. No rush to arrive, right thigh over the left, toe tips to the mat, ankle can dangle, or wrap your right ankle around your left thigh. Bend your left knee and square your hips forward. Breathe and keep length in your spine. Gaze to a spot that's not moving. Squeeze your legs like crazy. Stay for 3. Mountain pose in 2. And 1. Right foot down, both arms high. Take a big breath in. Back bend, breathe out, open your chest. Inhale, mountain, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, lower down. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to. You'll go up dog or cobra on an inhale. Meet in downward facing dog when you exhale. Shift weight to your left foot. Continue to breathe and lift your right leg high. Bend your right knee and stack right hip on top of the left. Make some circles with your right hip or shake out your leg. Press more into your right hand. Keep your right leg lifted. Level your hips and press through your heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, step forward right away, low lunge position. Seal your back foot flat. Rise up with right arm forward and left arm back. Find warrior two pose with front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Deep breaths. Press through your left pinky toe and your right big toe. Gaze over your right fingers. Now reach in front of you when you inhale. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh, left arm to the sky. Side angle stretch, stay like this, or take a variation if you'd like. I like left bicep by my left ear. Feel the fullness of your breath and length through both sides of your body. Great job, well done. Keep your legs the same. On an inhale, shift your upper body back, reach your right arm high, and as you exhale, settle into reverse warrior. Deep breaths with a deep bend in your front knee. Feel the right side of your body stretch. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck and take another inhale. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step back to high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog for side two. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, hip roll. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Breathe here, shake out your left leg or make some circles to open your hip. Keep left leg lifted, level your hips and press through your heel. Breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Spin your back foot flat, rise up, shoulders over hips with arms wide. Warrior two pose for a couple of breaths to settle in on this side. Make sure back arm is as high as your front arm and engage your biceps and triceps. Keep your shoulders in a neutral and relaxed position. When you inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, front left arm down, right arm high, side angle stretch. Take a variation if you'd like on this side. Notice the fullness of your breath. Feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet and the strength in your legs. Good, legs stay the same. Inhale, shift your upper body back, left arm high. Exhale, settle in on this side, reverse warrior. Take a variation and unplug from left hip to underneath your left arm. Stretch through left fingertips when you inhale. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step back to high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely. Breathe out. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop, find the top. Big inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Figure 4, bend your knees. Shift weight to your right foot. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. You can use your hands to assist it there. Keep the bend in your right knee deepening as you shift your hips back and send your heart forward. Take some deep breaths and stay like this. Or tip your torso towards parallel with your mat. Send your breath to your glute and stretch your hip. Release is mountain pose. When you're ready to rise, set your left foot down and raise both arms high. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, bend your knees. Keep your left foot down. Cross right ankle over left thigh. Can assist using your hands if needed. Make sure you're breathing as you shift your hips back. Keep your chest forward and lifted. Take a few deep breaths like this, or take it to the depth that feels good today. Option to bring your upper body parallel with your mat, or moving in that direction. Keep your back mostly flat, your breath deep. When your right hip feels a sense of balance with the left, you'll set your right foot down and slowly rise. Mountain pose, breathe in and reach up high. Back bend when you exhale, heart to the sky. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, fold forward, lower down. Big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders down your back. Exhale, seat to the sky, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high, take a breath in. Exhale, step forward, low lunge position. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior 2, rise up. Exhale, side angle, right arm down, left arm high. Inhale, reverse warrior, right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga, option for ekapada, or straight to down dog if you'd rather. Make your way to downward facing dog when you're complete. Prepare to switch sides. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, left arm down, side angle stretch. Inhale, reverse warrior, feel left side lengthen. Exhale, flow high to low, meet in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, you go right leg high right away. Breathe in, 3 legs. Exhale, step forward, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, open. Exhale, right arm down, side angle stretch. Inhale, reverse warrior, listen carefully. Exhale, half splits, fingertips to the mat. Turn your back toes to point forward, set your left knee down. Place right heel where your toes were and flex right toes upwards. Look up when you inhale. Exhale, fold in. Bring your forehead towards your right shin. Take some time to breathe like this. Feel your right hamstring stretch. Take a few more full cycles of breath. Coming into a twist, carefully drag your right heel back, rebend your right knee. Start with your left knee down, left palm to the ground, and reach your right arm high. Stay like this, option 1. Option 2, lift your back knee away from the mat and straighten your left thigh. Open your chest. Energize through right fingertips for an inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Lift your back knee away if it's still on the ground. Now launch your left toes same height as left hip. Balance on your fingertips. Breathe, and when you feel stable here, draw your hands to the center of your heart. Either point or flex your left toes. Level left hip in line with the right. Option 2, airplane your arms, reach back, heart forward. Pick it up to one-legged mountain, left knee to your chest. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, right hand, left knee, bring your left hand behind you. You're here 2 or 3 breaths. Get some rotation in your mid and upper back. Left foot down, face forward. Inhale, arms to sky. Back bend, breathe out. Open your heart wide. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Exhale, fold slowly. Lower fingertips down. Big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. Pause in downward facing dog. Collect your energy. Connect with your breath. One inhale. And exhale. Left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward and rise. Warrior 2 when you inhale. Exhale, side angle, stretch one more time. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm high. Exhale, half split setup, fingertips to your mat. Right toes point forward, set your right knee down. Breathe as you place left heel where your toes were and point your left toes upwards. Breathe in and lengthen, look ahead. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Pour your upper body over your left leg. Draw your navel towards your spine. Keep the back of your neck long. Keep your breath strong. Prepare for a twist. Stay like this for a deep breath in. Exhale, drag your left heel back a few inches. Rebend your left knee. Keep your right knee down, right palm to the ground, and twist to the left arm high. Open your chest and feel a stretch for left shoulder. Either keep right knee down or straighten your right leg with your knee away from the ground. Stay like this for 3. Come to balance in 2. And 1. Left hand down. Lift your back knee away if it's still on the ground and launch your right toes same height as right hip. Balance and breathe on your fingertips. When you feel stable, hands to your heart. Lift your torso a little bit more. One line from toes through the crown of your head. Option to airplane your arms. Continue to focus on your breath. Slowly pick it up to one-legged mountain. Right knee to your chest, arms to sky. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, open arm twist, left hand to right knee or thigh. Reach your right fingers behind you. Open your chest to the right side. Breathe for 3. Mountain in 2. And 1. Right foot down, face forward. Inhale, arms up. One more back bend. Breathe out, heart wide. Inhale, reach up, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. When you arrive in downward facing dog, pick up your left hand and reach for the outer edge of your right lower leg. Drop your left elbow towards the ground until you feel your left shoulder blade stretch. Look underneath your right arm. Good. Switch sides. Place your left palm flat. Right hand wraps under and through. Hold your left lower leg. Pull on your leg and drop your elbow towards the ground. Feel your right shoulder blade open. Keep the breath. Make your way back, 2 palms to your mat, and shift forward to a high plank position. Forearm plank, lower one elbow and forearm onto the mat at a time. Breathe here, press your heels back, and draw your navel to your spine. Either stay like this or rock on the ball mounds of your feet, sending your shoulders forward and back a few inches over your forearms and wrists. Either pulse on your heels, rather ball mounds of your feet, or stay in stillness and press your heels towards whatever is behind you. Strong core, breathe, 5. Stay with it, 4. Puppy pose as you release in 3. Back of your neck stays long for 2. And 1. Knees down, lift your seat up. Press your chest and your chin towards the ground. Bring your right palm flat. Lift your head a few inches and your right elbow away from your mat. Thread the needle, left arm weaves underneath your right arm. Set the left side of your head to the ground. Either keep your right palm flat with your right arm forward, or take a half bind if you'd like. To switch sides, keep the breath and lift your head. Reach your left arm forward and send your right arm underneath the left. Right side of your head to your mat. A couple of deep breaths. Take a variation with your left arm if you'd like. Release, lift your head and reach your right arm forward. Lower your elbows and shift forward again, shoulders over wrists. Forearm plank, lift your knees away from your mat and press your heels back. Stay in forearm plank or dolphin dog. Toes towards your elbows. Seat goes even higher. Chest towards your thighs, strengthen your back, strengthen your core. Dolphin dogs, walk your toes back to high plank. Place your hands where your elbows were. Find high plank pose and breathe. You have an option for one more chaturanga flow, high to low. for today's practice. If you go high to low, up dog or cobra. Final downward facing dog for your practice today. Connect with the breath in your body. Connect with your energy. Stay for an inhale and exhale. Lift your heels up, set your knees to your mat, and walk your hands towards your knees. Stand on your shins. Stack your shoulders over your hips over your knees. Can keep your toes curled under or tops of your feet flat to your mat. Look over your right shoulder, tap your right heel. Press your hips forward. Switch sides carefully. Look over your left shoulder, tap your left heel. Keep pressing hips forward, squeeze your glutes. Again, right fingers, right heel. And left fingers to your left heel. At center, bring your hands to your lower back like they're sliding into pockets. Uncup your shoulders and pull your elbows towards each other. Press your hips forward. Start to lift your chest to the sky. Squeeze your glutes, find camel, and open your heart wide. If you see what's behind you, option to reach for your heels. Keep your breath steady. If your hands left your lower back, replace them there. Begin to slowly rise. Find an embryo pose, big toes together. Lay your chest and belly onto your thighs. Let your arms go by your sides. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths for the creases of your hips and the back line of your body. One breath in. Exhale out. Place your hands to frame your ears. Lift your forehead. Lift your seat away from your feet. Cross your ankles. Sit behind your feet. Hands behind you. Feet forward of your body. Scoot towards the center of your mat. Take your left leg, cross it over your right leg, and with your hands on your lower legs, draw your heels towards your seat. Left leg over the right, knees almost stacked. It's okay if there's space between your knees, that's all right. Notice which hip you feel this stretch in. Lean a little right and left. See if you can get both sits bones flat to your mat. This is shoelace pose. You can stay like this or take cow face with your arms. Left arm up, palm to the back of your neck. Point your left elbow to the sky. Bring your right arm out to the right, palm away from you. Bend your elbow and place the back of your hand on your upper back. Wiggle your fingers closer to each other. You may hold on to your shirt or sports bra. Lift your chest up. Feel left tricep stretch and the front of your right shoulder. Good. Keep your legs, relax your arms, and walk your hands forward any amount. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Take a deep breath. Let it out with a sigh. To switch sides, watch first and go second. You can either walk your hands back and simply exchange your legs, or bring your hands to the right, Press into the outer edges of your feet, lift up, turn all the way around. You'll face the back of your mat and then forward again. Land seated with your right leg over your left leg. Pull on your ankles, draw your heels towards your seat, and find your second side. The fun way or the other way, doesn't matter. Stay like this or right arm to the sky. Pat yourself on the back. Left arm to the left. Wrap your forearm behind your back. Your left palm faces away from your body. Doesn't matter if your fingers touch. Matters that you feel a stretch. Right tricep, left shoulder. Chest up and breathe. Good. Keep the legs, release your arms, walk your hands forward, and send your chest towards your thighs again. Deep breaths. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rise. Walk your hands behind you. Lean back and extend your legs forward. Scoot forward so you have room to lay back. But first, lower onto your forearms with your palms flat, fingertips near or under your seat. Lift your feet, toes to the sky. Draw your navel to your spine and prop up your chest. Stay like this. Take a breath in. Exhale, hover your heels a few inches off the mat. You'll be here for a few cycles of breath. How much openness can you bring into your chest? Chest is up, belly draws in. Retract your chin. Activate deep lower abdominal muscles. You're here for 5. Squeeze 4. Chest up 3. Feet down in 2. And 1. Feet to the ground. Slide your arms forward. Lower all the way onto your back. Pick up your feet. Draw your knees to your chest for a squeeze. One more hip opener. Cross right ankle over left thigh. Hold left shin or left hamstrings. Supine half pigeon. Take a few breaths here. Either stay like this or add a twist. Supine half pigeon with a twist. You'll set left foot down. This is optional. Arms go wide. Keep right ankle over left thigh and tip your left knee all the way over to the left side. Sole of your right foot to the ground or towards it. You may reach down with left hand. Hold the lowest part of your right leg. From whichever variation you're in, switch sides slowly. Come through center if needed. Set your right foot down. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Hold right shin or right hamstrings. You may stay like this, stretching left hip, or set your right foot down and take the twist. Right knee to the right, sole of left foot to or towards the ground. I like to hold lowest part of left leg with my right hand. Legs up the wall pose. When you feel ready, unravel, unwind, bring 10 toes to the sky. Hold the back of your thighs. Point and flex your feet. Make some circles with your ankles. Plow pose, palms down. Lift your seat away from the ground and place your hands to your lower back for support. Fold your lower body over your upper body, toes towards the ground behind your head. Keep your hands on your lower back and send your feet to the sky. Shoulders stand, stack your heels over your hips and your hips over your shoulders. Bend your knees and bring your knees to your forehead or knees towards your ears. Happy baby pose. Start to roll onto your back. Use your hands to help you lower. Keep your feet up, your knees bent. Separate your feet wide. Hold your legs or hold your feet and pull down gently. Rock slowly, side to side. Make your way to center. Find stillness there. And collect 2 knees to your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your shins. Option to lift your forehead to your knees for a deep breath in. Exhale, final Shavasana. Release your head down, legs forward and long, or knees bent with feet flat. Do whatever you need to get comfortable here. Relax your arms. With your forehead relaxed, close your eyes. Breathe deeply while you meditate peacefully and enjoy this time, your hard-earned and well-deserved Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to your space and back to your breath. Notice how you feel and acknowledge yourself for arriving on the mat. As you breathe deeply, re-energize your body with any gentle movements. Reach your arms back for whatever's behind you. Feel all this length underneath your arms. Collect your knees, draw them in towards your body, and roll to either side for a fetal position. Curl up and continue to rest. Acknowledge once again what you've accomplished. Remember what you've overcome to get to where you are today, and celebrate yourself, your wins, your victories, and what you've learned along the way. Slowly rise, make your way upright. Find a comfortable seated position. When you're seated tall, lengthen your spine. With closed eyes, unite your palms together at the center of your heart. A gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The divine spirit that resides within me honors and reflects the divine spirit that resides within you and in all things. Bring your thumbs near the center of your forehead and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your practice today and the divine spirit, the light that radiates out from within. Sending gratitude and love from my heart straight to yours today and every day. Great job today. When your practice feels complete, let your arms relax. Level your chin. Take your time to open your eyes. Nice practice today. Great job. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Alia, spelled like the flower dahlia. I'll be back again live next week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. You're invited. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube. Share with your family and friends. If you'd like to leave a donation or would like my information, check it out below. You can send me a message anytime. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Follow along on Instagram at Alia Yoga and at What's Wellness Podcast. Thank you once again. Have an awesome rest of your day and rest of your week. Until next time, be well.